always the argument. They said, but you wanted equality. You wanted feminism. It's like, yeah, we wanted to like be treated the same. We want the same pay. We want the same opportunity.
Like my fiance.
Oh my.
They've been with me.
Oh my God.
You have to be delulu when you're dating.
We don't have your phone.
Alright guys, I can't unlock your phone.
If it's in his pocket, it won't ring because he turned off your ringer, is what you're also accusing us of. Even though he just emptied out everything in his pocket.
Welcome back to More to Life. Now, before I get into this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to make sure you get my video as soon as I release it. Let's get right into it.
So this is why definitions and words really matter, and we have to know the definitions of words. A lot of women are saying, well, men have said that they were intimidated by me. If this were to be true, right, because I can't take away your experience, why would you want to be any of these things, right? Now, over a wing means somebody who's stuck in silence. Like if you see a woman who's stunningly beautiful and she comes in the room, she makes a man stop to his feet and stand still and pause, and he's so stuck because he's over a wing, he can't even engage to her. So if that were to be true, you wouldn't even know because that man wouldn't be able to tell you that. I think the word that a lot of women think that they're talking about is the word insecure. Now, can a man be insecure about a woman? Absolutely. But intimidated? I don't think so. And the reason being because by definition, he would have to be basically scared of you, threatened by you. And most women can't beat up most men. So men are not threatened by you. So I think that we're trying to say one thing, meaning maybe insecure, but intimidating is not the right word that you want. And even if you're a woman who likes men, why would you want to be intimidating? Y'all, words matter. We got to learn definitions of words. That's it. That's all.
Well, from what she explained, that's not a good thing. Overawing, it's like a guy seeing you and saying, wow, that is intimidating. And this is how you know it's a problem. When girls say they don't wear makeup and they get talked to more. Why is that? Probably because when they have on their makeup, sometimes they can be overawing and intimidating. And why would you want to be that? Don't you want to attract the guy?
Whenever I talk about men being divas, right, and acting like women in relationships, this is always the argument. They said, but you wanted equality. You wanted feminism. It's like, yeah, we wanted to like be treated the same. We want the same pay. We want the same opportunity. We want the same right.
I'll be honest, man. Men and women aren't equal. I'm sorry if that hurts your little stupid ears. We're not equal. Because equal means the word same. We're not the same. In fact, that's my favorite thing about a woman is that she's not a dude.
It says men because we are equals. Right, but there's still masculine and feminine, and in a relationship, I think that works best. Call me crazy, okay? And people really go crazy with this because there's a modern day masculine and feminine. Like, for example, let me talk about my sweet fiance. He's a masculine man, right? When we first started dating, he pursued. He took me on a date. He didn't go 50-50, right? He set up the time. He did everything. He was calling. He was texting. I didn't have to lift a finger, right? But that man's also been to therapy. He knows how to like emotionally regulate, and that's hot, right? But he still wants to provide. He still is a masculine man, right? And the crazy thing is
But wait a minute. He still wants to provide? That's what makes him a masculine man. See? He still wants to provide, provided you need to. Why not? We're both equals, right? That means you pay as I pay. But because he wants to provide, he's a masculine man in your eyes. Which one is it?
that video, like I'm talking about like texting first. I'm talking about just asking a girl on a date, pursuing a tiny bit in the modern world. And that's too hard for you? You're equality?
Quit pretending we're the same. I don't walk around, I could have a baby if they'd let me. I can't. People try to make it, we're equal. equal. I want it to be equalized. No, you don't. When any one of you got a babysitter tonight, how many of you picked a dude?
This is what you guys wanted. No, we didn't want little running around, right? We just wanted it to be like viewed the same in like the workplace and just in like human rights.
None of you. Not because you're sexist, but because you're not dumb. Because the baby would fall off the balcony and you'd be like, why was the baby on the balcony? He's like, I don't know, I came out to smoke. And you're like,
You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I know if this is your train of thought, you probably won't understand it because you're obviously not thinking too hard, but I hope that helps everybody else.
Yeah. In her own little statement she made there, she contradicted herself. She didn't see it. That's the wild thing. It was clear as day, and she didn't see it. I pointed it out.
Yeah, what's the phone number?
916. Well, he could have turned off the ringer.
Oh
my God! What do you want him to get naked, lady?
All right, guys.
I think I like your phone.
You don't need
Guys,
to.
Yeah, I do.
Let's try
Turn the
to
ringer off.
just stay calm and cool. Okay. So 916.
I really need my phone back.
Stop looking
Okay.
at him like it's her. Talk to him. He's trying to help you.
Let me get the number. 916.
Is everything in my pocket?
You know what's sad? She looked at him. You see the long braids. You see the guy in the thumbnail. She looked at him and said, he took my phone. Right away. First thing she thought, my phone is gone. He took it. She felt like something was taken from her just from seeing his presence, the presence of a black man. She felt that way. That's one of the most racist things ever. Some people don't get it, but you look at police brutality and certain things like this, you start to understand.
Do you want to pat him down?
You pat me down, girl.
Louder, down.
I'm still waiting for the number.
Well, if
If it's in his pocket, it won't ring because he turned off your ringer, is what you're also accusing us of. Even though he just emptied out everything in his pocket. Here's his pocket with his vape in it. Do you want to turn around?
Guys, can we?
She can't.
Well, if they have my number, then they have my phone.
Well, let's.
We don't have your phone.
This is
I
ridiculous.
just stuck it right here. You walk right behind
Or
me.
how about you type
I
it in?
didn't take it.
You type it in.
I did not take it.
He's laughing.
It
What would I even do
right
with it?
now.
What's the ringing?
Is it in your purse, ma'am?
It is.
To be embarrassed.
Oh,
Sorry.
Really?
I am sorry.
All right, cool.
Sorry. I apologize.
No, you're not.
Shouts out to him. Really, really. Because you see that man's face, he was laughing about it. No hard feelings. You heard him laugh. He didn't have hard feelings. He's laughing at her, but that's not hard feelings. He laughed in victory. I guess he's happy, but this is sad.
Oh my God. Travis Hunter's girlfriend is a complete joke. Wait, you're telling me they stripped him of the Heisman after he did this? What? Look at this. Look. Oh my God. Wow, listen to Travis Hunter's speech. This is it.
Your belief take you a long way. It was actually crazy, man.
Listen to the speech.
Thank you. First, I want to thank my fiance.
Oh my.
You know, they've been with me.
Oh my God. Get her off the screen. Are you kidding me?
They never took a step away.
What?
From me. All the hard hours, all the hard days, all the time I didn't want to wake up and even watch my phone, get on my phone, look at football. Y'all stay with me. I'm very thankful for y'all.
Now she's fake crying. I mean, this is just completely ridiculous.
You know, she took me out of Florida, bad area. I'm always getting in trouble.
Oh my
So now, look where
God.
I'm at. It's crazy.
Wait. He thanked his girlfriend first? Huh? And then his mom third? Teammate second? No, mom first. Teammate second. Maybe a girl third. Oh, man. People have been talking about this guy a lot, and I truly see why. Get your priorities straight, bro. Seriously, like that's the first thing I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3. I'm getting 1, 2, 3 right. Look at this ring you got her. Man, I hope this brother is making the right choice. I really do. I hope he's making the right choice. Because you gotta think about it. It's one of them things where you put on BBD. That girl is poison. Can't trust a big butt and a smile. That's her, right? She looks normal before, but now, because she's with him and he just got an Adidas check. Actually, I gotta play a commercial. Where's that Adidas commercial? He's in the commercial, pinning his girl on his back. He made sure to get her a pair of Adidas too. That commercial is supposed to be your shine, my bro. That's your first sneaker contract, my guy. At least put your mom. One of your teammates, something. I hope things work out. I'm not trying to say he's not making the right choice. But this right here is not the right choice. Pick your little brother. Pick somebody else. You pick her. I hope it works out. I hope it works out for you, my boy, because watch this next part. You see that? And the next clip, he jumps on her back. Look at that smile. That's how you look, my boy. Mr. Sunshine. These guys are not being raised like we were. That's just something I would never do in a commercial. Nah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't. But I hope it works out.
Control them better. A girl who can't afford to say, Corey, I'm gone. She just can't afford to do it. So I take advantage of that. Now, that might be wrong, but her poverty and my needs, most of the time, it even out. I don't really need a lot of their time. And they don't tell me to because they know when I come over, their children can get some some outlet Jordans.
Yet again, proving the game 41 Shades of Men, the pursuit to subdue and use you correct. So how do women put themselves in situations to be as vulnerable as this? Laziness, lack of creativity, addictions and recklessness, seeking for validation. And so many women are opposed to being independent women because they're afraid that a man who wants to use them won't be able to use them. If you really want to be empowered.
Nah, that's nonsense. She's just trying to sell a course because a lot of these ladies, he says it. He goes for ladies he know aren't trying to be independent. They don't care. He's going for the woman, he says it, that have 5 kids, that are not looking to make themselves better. They're looking for a man that's better. That's what he's choosing. And that's what a lot of guys that have red pill are choosing. You see it all the time, video after video. Oh, make sure you earn high. Make sure you earn this. Make sure you earn that. Because to take advantage. That's what it's all about. So your masterclass, not really helping.
And what gave you the confidence? Delusion? Yes. Shout out to my Delulu girls. Here's the thing. You have to be Delulu when you're dating.
It's delusional.
Yeah. I once spoke to a guy and...
Well, no, that's not true. A girl like her can be Delulu, right? Where a guy may accept it. So you can't tell a girl that's a 2 to be Delulu. She can't be. You can tell a girl maybe who looks like you to be a little bit Delulu, but still, even your chances of getting the man you want most of the time are slim, if not to none. So stop preaching that all over, because not everyone fits that criteria.
I remember the first thing he said to me was, he was like, you are so delulu. He was like, but I love it. And I was like, I know. I was like, you want to be delulu, don't you? Like, you wish you could be delulu, but you're like a man and you can't be delulu.
Can't make this shit.
And he was like, yeah. He was like, but how can I be delulu as a man? Like, I just can't. It's just impossible. We're men. He's like, we're realists, right? And I was like, yeah.
Men can't, right? Because we're not like you. We're not born without value. We have to go earn it. He was being nice by saying that. He was being cordial. Trust me. But I can tell him being cordial is a danger. Right? It's a danger. Because he's that same simp that Travis Hunter was, if not worse. But I think Travis Hunter's worse. But still, when you said that to her, you just raised her up. You did. And told her, you keep being that way because it's working. But it's probably not. Is she married? I don't know how old she is. Like, she may be 40 and be used goods and never had a child. That's what being delulu gets you.
A lot of women say I want a husband, but do they think about, do you really want to be a wife? Like, a wife really is a job.
Has doing this show changed your perspective on relationships? Tell me something that you thought before that changed your perspective now.
My average life is a 1% life, right? So for me, outside looking in, I didn't think it was far-fetched because I live in a world of successful black men, right? And attractive. Now, they don't always want to get married, but that's my common world. What I didn't realize is that people who don't even live in that common world, they still want that man. So what's happening is, like, a lot of women are negating their options. The real life option is the option in your face. So when you go to the grocery store, when you go to church, when you go wherever you're going in your life, whoever that man is, whoever that woman is, that is your real life option.
Yes, that is. And a lot don't see it. And all they do is go to a certain amount of places their whole life. They go to work, they come home, or they may go to the club, or that's it. Or they go hang out with their friends. So how are you going to meet that man that you're looking for? A lot of times you won't. Like, I don't know if Mr. Lulu has a place she goes to find her men, but probably not. Right? And you have to find him by chance. That man in the grocery store has to find you and see you as someone he wants to be with. Then you may have a chance being a Delulu girl. But as Kendra said, most times those options that you want are not options that are in front of you are not the ones you want. Only to what your circumference is. And your circumference, it's not going to be a high value man.
This might sound ridiculous, but I don't care. But I feel like the men that be in prison for short periods of time, or they be in and out of prison, they be doing like 1 year, 2 year, 5 years and less, them be the ones that's gonna play you, because they don't be caring about their time or their freedom at all. Hold on. They don't even be caring about their freedom anyway. They just be going back to prison anyway. So they don't take their life serious or their freedom serious. So of course they're not about to take no relationship with you serious, especially if they don't know you. I feel like the ones that got like real time, they care about who they spend their time on. They not about to be talking to somebody for 10 years that they not serious about. And I already know what y'all gonna say, cause you know it do be some real cutthroat, grimy men out here that don't, no matter how much you could waste 25 years of your life dealing with them and they'll still get out and play you. Like, we already know that, but I just feel like they know that their time is precious. They not about to waste it. That's how I feel personally. So don't get on here and try. Me personally, because my opinion is my opinion. Don't be mad at my opinion. This is just how I feel. Them ones with little time, they be getting out and dogging bitches out. They just be using people to their next bid, cause they going back. again, that's just how I feel. I'm just a girl. You don't gotta listen to me.
Of course, that's what they're programmed to do. They're criminals. They will do whatever is necessary to get by. And I can tell, like, she said it like it was like, voila, I figured it out. Like, no, that's not a voila moment. That's not a, oh, I got it. That's common sense. That's the problem. And you'll be the type, or probably used to be the type, right? Since you don't deal with jail people no more, that'll have a baby on you. And then you're a single mom and lonely in there with no father to raise your child. Sad. But this is how a lot of y'all want it to be. You want a man to feel, you want to feel like a man is a man for him doing crime, making the money he needs to make. That's not the way. But yeah, maybe you figured it out now. Hopefully you stay that way. But yeah, guys, they may keep doing it because they don't realize it's definitely more to life. They're being involved in situations like that.
I am leaving, and I am never coming back.